Hey everyone, it's Crispy. Welcome to my channel, Keeping It Crispy. And here we are cash budgeting for the Monstrous Book of Savings. So adulting is hard, make savings fun, and this is by Cash Budget Insights. And ooh, okay, I thought I was like spilling papers or something. So we are working on January, and ooh, I need to get my little scratcher here. So before I start, let me count the cash. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, $28. Okay, so we are working on this, and this is probably going to be used for next year's funds. Ooh, so I scratched off $1. And you guys, so this video may or may not be long. I still haven't decided, just because it's my wedding week and pretty much I'm gonna be super busy. I'm gonna do another one, and I am probably only going to be able to film today and Tuesday, just because we have family coming in town starting tomorrow. Oh my gosh. So I scratched off 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play it safe and just do 2 scratch offs for now. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. Woohoo! And oh my gosh, you guys, so pretty much I want to go through pretty much like about 3 different things. So let me clean this up. So other than the Monstrous Book of Savings, I also want to go through my other categories. So let me clean this up before I start that. Okay, so in front of me I have a bunch of cute challenges, and all of these challenges are going to fund our debt for our credit cards, any student loans, anything like that. So I'm gonna roll my die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, oops, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I will stay at 1 round of cash allocation, and I'll just go ahead and let me stack this up first, and I'll go ahead and see what we can cash stuff, because other than these challenges, I want to kind of play this crispy stock market again with you guys. So right here I have my rock and roll challenge. So it is a roll and save, or for every big note it's $5 and every little note it's 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will roll over $1, but I will cash stuff for 1 big note. And I'll just mark that off. I don't know if you can see that well. Let me actually switch it to something a little darker. That's better. Alright, and now we are going to count. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay! We are stacking up on savings, you guys, because these are going to help pay for our debt. So next in this challenge, I have an IOU of $1. Let me pay that off first. And this cute challenge is by Cash Budget Insights. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cash stuff if I can. Let me go for this bottom one. Yay! we got $1. Oh no, it's actually $11. I spoke too soon. So I am definitely going to owe again. But that's okay. Oh my goodness. Something fell and it was our little like wicker basket chest, and it's because I think one of the cats, they were trying to lay in it and it fell over. Maybe when they ran and jumped on it. So now I owe myself $6. So let me mark that off and I'll put 6. And you guys, I still can't find the IOU cards that I had, so we are just gonna keep doing it like this for now for my IOUs. Alright. So now I have Mad Money here. Ooh, so this one I also have an IOU. So I have a dashboard, and then the challenge is on the other side. And it is Let's Grow Together, and it's a save $60. So this is actually by SaltwaterBudgets on Etsy. And let me see. So I owe myself $2. I only have $1 that I was able to even gain on the roll. So I'll just put that I owe myself $1 for this challenge. And we are going to be moving on. And then, ooh, so the next challenge is another one of mine. So it is my time to spend shop fund. And with this one, I'm doing it a little differently. So whatever I have on top of it, I will cash off the entire amount. So I have $1 and $1 will be going in. So now I have a total of $12, which isn't too bad. Ooh, and then we have another Mad Money Mondays, also by SaltwaterBudgets. So this one is a save, a total of $129. I have $1 to cash stuff, but I think I only see the lowest amount is $2, so I can't cash stuff right now. So this dollar will be rolled over, but it's such a cute challenge. Like, look at that little bear down there. And I love how, like, the idea of, like, having some icons exposed and then one scratch off or two. I like that combo. And then my next one is my little Carry Me scratch off. So here it's take a seat, then pick a sweet. And I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 to try to cash stuff. I will try to go for this one up here. Oh my gosh, it's a 5. That's okay, because we should have enough. I just like how cute the sweets look. And you guys, oh my gosh, my bachelorette was so much fun. I had so much fun. And I drank so much. I didn't even realize that I like drank so much too, because I was already lit. So $5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have a total of 20. Woohoo! So now I have $1 to roll over into my pile to the side. And I'm gonna refresh the table. Okay, so in front of me, I have the Crispy Market. So I made this challenge in the purpose of just trying to share some like basic knowledge that I have on how I perceive the market to be. And you know, I'm just clarifying, I'm not a professional or an expert at any of this at all. I just, you know, went to school for finance, and I just kind of want to share you guys what I learned. So before I start with the game, I actually wanted to just explain how it works. So we have the date here, so we have just a regular line graph and then amounts. So And I also have like a little idea of what the line graph should look like. And then here we have a bull and we have a bear. So the idea with these icons here is the bullish term is used, like these are used to explain like the, what's it called? The way that a person will think about the stock market. So bullish is usually meaning that you think that the stock you invest in will go up eventually, whereas bearish means that you think it won't go up and it'll go down. And then some other, like some may also explain that the way that a bullish person would perceive the market is optimistic, and then the way that a bearish person will perceive the market would be pessimistic. And I'm just like, oh, that's kind of, I mean, that's because there's like different ways of interpreting the market, because money is kind of like, the way you use money is really based on like behavior, right? Behavior, bills, things you have to do, things you have to go through to get where you want to be, kind of. And yeah, I just wanted to make a game to where I can teach you guys just some basic information about the stock market. So the way that this game works is you roll a die, and this is the number you start with. So today's number that I'm gonna start with is, oh my gosh, it's a 6. And we can even keep track here. So, and this is actually a freebie in my Ko-fi, so definitely check that out. There's also another level to it too, which is this one. The rules are the same, just so you can like, just so everyone can like play it at a low income level and try to get used to seeing what a stock market graph would look like, because there's two different visuals. So there's a line graph and then there's a candlestick graph. So it's pretty much showing you the same thing, just in a different way, depending on how you want to see it. So, oh, and I actually have multiplication on the other level, so that one's a little more intense, but that's the reason why I put for both of the rules, just to shuffle the little game cards. And for every red card you add $1, and for every green card you add $2. Or what you could do is you could go by the actual like minus or plus sign on the card, and on the multiplication cards too. And then after that, you're going to want to add up and plot the final number. This will be the amount that you cashed stuff. So in my Friday video, I did it by amount. So I rolled 3 different times just to get 3 different numbers, just to show you the way that the graph can work. So this time I'm going to show you guys how to play it following the cards and not the rules down here. So this one's going to be a little expensive, but that's okay. So we're starting with 6, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle and we're going to try to see what we get, if we get a plus or minus. Okay, so first card is a -5. So I'm just gonna kind of like do the math as we go, and then since I did it 3 times in like the day of Friday, I'm gonna do it pulling a total of 3 cards, and then I get a -2. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in the negative. So now I'm at -1, and then I get another -2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, sorry, another minus. Well, I guess I don't know if that made sense. But now we are at -2. So since we are at a -2 now, it's definitely gonna go beyond this bar point. But to put me back on the positive, because I don't like the negative, and I don't want to go beyond my bar here, because the way that I had planned this out was I was going to use both graphs to show you how much you can save per day that you try to play this game. And then I want to also show you, by going off of these numbers, how volatile and how much the stock market can fluctuate, like it's like it can be super volatile, like it can change in a few seconds, in a few hours, in a few days, or it cannot change at all. But that was the idea that I had with the game cards and the intensity of it because of the multiplication ones too. But okay, so now we're at -2. Let me see if I can get a positive. Oh gosh, so that's a -3 because I don't want to keep getting the negative. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna see if we can play it face up to get more positive. So I have a +2. Actually, I'll just start over here. So now we are at 0, and then +5. So now we're at 5. But if you ever end up getting a negative number, you could still revert back to rule number 2. For every red card, just add $1. That way you're still stacking up on your savings, if that makes sense. So now we're at $5. So I'm gonna end it there because I pulled out 5 cards, and I'm gonna put today's date, which is the 20th, and I'm gonna be kind of right here, and I will just draw the line going up, and with green or with your favorite color, just make sure that you're using 2 different colors just to signify like how much you're going down and how much you're going up, or like positive and negative, if that makes sense. But that's just another way of playing the game. And I think in February is when I'll use the multiplication one, because since we're getting married like literally this Saturday, you guys, we are just working off money that we know we can like guaranteed to be put aside for our cash budgeting binders. So earlier this month we were working with my money, and now we're working with my fiance's money. So expect another video tomorrow, but probably Wednesday all the way till Monday I probably won't be posting a video. And I already picked, or not me, but my fiance already picked the winners for my giveaway, so I'm gonna reach out to them first before I post the winners, and then I'll show you guys everything that they won, because I like to bulk my little gifts up. But thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Definitely grab this freebie and keep up, because we're gonna like stack up on the savings. Oh, and you can also determine the amount here, like your max or your like minimum amount, just to give you a good measure on how much you kind of want to start playing in the game. So maybe next week I'll have a total of $32 put to the side, just in case. But in my Friday video I rolled a 4, and that's what I based my amounts on here on the side. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and grab the freebies that I have available, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for always keeping it crispy with me. Bye.